What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at this awesome wet dry vac right here. Now the company sent me this over to check out, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now, as far as what comes in the box, of course, you're gonna get the wet dry vac itself. You will get the docking station here. There is one extra roller, their deep cleaning solution, as well as one extra filter. And of course, you get instructions as well. Now, as we take a look at the unit here, it's not necessarily all that big, which I actually like because it allows it to fit in more places. You can see, just how compact this is, which I really like. Now on the back here, this is going to be both your clean and dirty water container. So you press a button here, this easily comes out for you to fill it. That's where the filter is at the top. One thing that's really cool about this is that, again, you have your dirty water and your clean water all in one tank. You don't have multiple tanks to worry about. It's all done in one. And of course, I'll show you how to fill this up and everything like that. Now, one thing to point out is that there is a deodorizing rod inside of here. That's such a big thing. If you've had any type of carpet cleaner, wet dry vac, or anything like that, over time, it just really starts to smell. So having the deodorizing stick in case you forget to empty out that dirty water, that's gonna save you. That's gonna save your place from smelling. So it's really nice that you have that there. Now, putting it back in, just as easy. Let's go ahead and do that. There it goes, snaps back in, no problem. Now, if you ever want to remove the actual roller or swap out, it's super simple. There's two buttons right here. They just go like that, and you can go ahead and take it out. It's super simple. Of course, if you need to clean it or anything like that as well, you can easily take it out. Before we start using this, I did want to talk about the handle here. As you can see, this handle is designed a lot differently. It allows you to sort of hold it like this when you're going to use it, and it's really comfortable, which I like. You can also sort of like release it, and then you get even more freedom and flexibility. Really like this handle, just something different, and makes it really comfortable to use this. Now, before we get started, we do need to fill up the water tank here. So there's a simple port that you can see right here, just opens up, and now we have access to it, right? So we just fill it up with water. And one thing that's nice is that this you can set horizontal like this, so you can easily go ahead and fill it up, no problem. Also, if you did want to add their cleaning solution, you can go ahead and do that as well. Now we're ready to use this. We have our two buttons right here. We have our power button and then our sort of mode button right here. So we hit the power button. It's going to turn on.
100 at your service, smart mode.
And as you can see, it goes into the smart mode here. And one thing that's nice is that it won't start unless you have the bottom part put down, which is nice. This allows you to change your modes, and you can see the display right there is going to show you, the different modes and everything like that. So if we hit the mode button, we get a turbo mode or power mode, and then we hit it again, and then we go to the dry mode. So you can swap through your modes before you even start cleaning.
Smart mode.
Go back into smart mode. We also have a couple buttons that are right down here. So we have our water button.
High water output.
So we can do high water output.
Low water output.
Or low water output. And then on the opposite side, there is a volume button. So we can hit it.
Volume down. Voice prompt off. Volume up.
So you can adjust your volume quite easily, but everything is right there, super easy controls. Now, because we have it turned on and we haven't put the bottom down yet, if we put the bottom down, it's gonna go ahead and start.
Start cleaning.
And you can see, and one thing that's really nice about this is that because that's spinning so fast up there, it's so easy to just go along with this, which I really like. It just makes it super simple to move this around. And one thing that I really like about this too is when it's about to turn off, so I'm gonna go ahead, hit the power button to turn it off.
Power off.
It does that last little bit of suction. So if you're going on something, you hit the power button, it does that last little bit of suction to get everything up, which I really like. Now, as we start cleaning here, you can see again, this rolls completely effortlessly. It is worth mentioning that you can go fully like low on this.
Cleaning in low clearance area.
And again,
Suction automatically.
as you could hear there, it knows it's in the low clearance mode. So again, if you need to get under anything, this is perfect. No issues at all. Another thing worth mentioning is that it can get really close to your edges here. So as you can see, The way it's designed, you're gonna get everything. You're not gonna miss anything, you know, with any clearances. It gets everything, no problem, really close to the edges here. And it's not like you have to like lift it in there or anything. Like you can just go in and get right next to that. No problem, super easy to go ahead and do. Now let's go ahead and run through some different cleaning scenarios. Now I'm gonna have this on smart mode for every one of these scenarios, so it's automatically gonna detect what's on the ground and set the settings for the wet dry vac automatically. For this first test, I have some seasoning on the ground, and again, we all drop seasoning. Let's see how this performs. And really good job. It sucked up pretty much everything. And then we're just gonna clean up a little bit of that extra mess, but super, super simple, and we're clean. Next, we have a drink. So I spilled a drink here. Let's see how it handles. And picks it up, no problem, no issues at all. Again, everything, this is so simple. Now here's gonna be the real test. This is an egg. So I've dropped an egg, eggshell and everything. Let's see how it does. And unbelievably, it picks everything up, no problem at all. Super simple. So if you drop eggs, you are definitely covered here. Now we have some Chinese barbecue sauce, and this stuff is definitely messy. So let's see how it handles. And just like that, I mean, it cuts through this so easily. It's just like going up once, coming back over it, and it's essentially all clean. Like, look at that. So this thing can handle pretty much any sort of wet or dry mess. I mean, it just works that good, and really no issues picking anything up. Again, it has that really high suction rate, which I love. And again, it just picks everything up. I haven't had a single issue with this. Now we're done cleaning here, and we want to get, of course, all of the dirty water out as well as all of the other stuff we picked up. So we just pull up on the top of this, and this whole thing is going to go ahead and come out. And you can see all of the nastiness that we picked up, those eggshells, everything that was picked up, and you can see that deodorizing stick there at the bottom. Now, if you want to empty out the water, all we do is just take it and go like that. You don't have to worry about your clean water getting out of there. There's all of our dirty water out of there. You can even rinse this out if you really want to, you know, get all that bad stuff gone, but really easy to clean this out. And again, this other part, you clean off the deodorizing stick, and you just put it all back in. When it comes to the base isn't all that big, which I actually like. It allows you to put it in more places, and you want to kind of put it against the wall, kind of like I have here. Now, this bottom tray can be removed if you do need to clean it. I really like this design because on previous wet dry vacs that I've used, some of them you have to lift up to put into sort of the charging dock, and then stuff goes everywhere. With this, all you really have to do is just go like this, bring it in, go like that, and it's gonna go ahead and lock into place. It's gonna automatically start charging as you saw here. And if it needs to be cleaned, it's gonna automatically clean as well. So you have all of that, super, super simple. So when it's all said and done, I really like this wet dry vac. One, the most important thing is that it can handle all of the messes that I threw at it, no problem. Lots of suction, so it's gonna suck up everything. As you saw with the egg test, it sucked up the eggshell, no problem. Super easy to fill, super easy to clean out. The docking station works great as well. So if you are looking for a wet dry vac, this is one that I would definitely recommend.